My man kicks off Raw, and you get Uso, and Jey comes out to a thunderous pop, of course, and then Jimmy joins him from up, top, and they start yeeting together. The crowd is like super into it. They get down to the ring, and they got to do it one more time because the people want some more Jey, so he got to do it again. So he's yeeting, and before they can even get two words out, Bronson and Braun Breaker comes out, and they're getting booed, of course. You have Jey and Jimmy in the ring. You can totally tell them apart now. They don't look alike. And you have them feeding off of each other like they used to do back in the day. Y'all know Jey and Jimmy, day one-ish, they were always roasting people on the mic. So they started roasting Braun Breaker, and they started roasting Bronson Reed, mainly Jimmy. Jimmy is a good speaker. So I do feel like Jimmy definitely helped Jey Uso tonight, because Jimmy primarily took control as far as talking. Once Braun Breaker started talking, I'm like, and this is the future. This guy is stumbling to get family out, and then he just goes into the crazy thing to kind of make up for it. Like, bro, I caught that shit. Like, you're the future, but you're stumbling still in your promos. Like, soon as he started talking, I didn't believe anything that he was saying, number one. So they set up the tag team for WrestlePalooza, of course, and they back. Jey and Jimmy, they are back as the Usos. So we're going to see how the tag team match turns out for the both of them, and I can't wait to see it. The change that we are seeing in front of our eyes with my man, Jey Uso. Y'all know I love me some main event. That's, if you know anything about me, you know Jey Uso is my man, and I support anything that he does. So he had a backstage segment with Jimmy, and Jay's really on some, I'm about to get the fuck up out of here. You saw what happened earlier, and he's just really, I think he's transitioning into a little bit of that right-hand man that we saw in the bloodline. I think he's leaning towards being more aggressive because people is playing with him. He's tired of dealing with this shit with the vision. And I think he's leaning into his right-hand man behaviorisms. Jimmy was a little bit aggressive, but Jey was like always more the aggressor in the bloodline when he was doing his right-hand man. I do think he's just tired of helping people. It's not benefiting him. When he was backstage with Jimmy, he's like, how is me helping LA Knight gonna help me? How is this gonna get me closer to the world heavyweight title? Like, please explain that to me. And, Jimmy just more on some like, hey, like, we gotta stick together. And Jey ain't trying to hear that shit. He like, look, we can pack all their asses up, basically. Like, I don't care about none of that. And Jimmy like, you starting to sound like Roman. You don't sound like yourself. And Jey was like, me not sounding like myself is the reason why I'm in this predicament. Like, basically, me being this version of myself is the reason why I'm in this position. People barely fucking respect me. They think I'm somebody to play with, and I'm not none of that. So I think they're leaning into the whole you not gonna play with me ish. What I've been saying, people are not getting their get backs. And Jey basically didn't let LA Knight slide. He gave him that super kick at the end of the match that he had with Bronson Reed. Like, yeah, now we're good. Like, I got my get back. Yeah, now we're good. We can move on. But I definitely think that they're building to that. Like, Jey is basically tired of being played with. Y'all gonna put some respect on his name one way or another. And that's what he's going for. And I think that's a cool shift for his character, because now we get to see really what he's made of. More aggressive main event Jey Uso, baby. I'm here for all of it. I don't care which way he go. I'm going to support him. So y'all let me know what y'all think in the comments. Y'all here for Jey Uso's possible heel turn, or just kind of becoming more aggressive so people could stop playing with him? Y'all let me know in the comments. Like, comment, and subscribe. Toodles.